want to take a moment to begin this video and talk about this struggle we're having with this channel. It's really kind of the way that gun channels are interacting with Google and YouTube is affecting us, and it's affecting our ability to be able to produce content. So I want to take a moment and just ask you support us on Patreon, where a lot of the content we can't put here is going, and it supports this ministry. I've been saying for the last several years, you should definitely not be buying ammo at gun shows. It's the most expensive place to buy ammo since 2019. Now, I've been recently, and I've been looking at the ammo specifically and asking around friends and family around the country who've also been looking. What's it looking like? What's the ammo situation at gun shows? Well, there's some good and some bad news. The good news is there is a lot of people that are selling ammo at very, very good prices at gun shows, just like it was prior to 2019. Again, this is excellent news. But there's also a lot of people who still think it's 2019, and they're selling ammo at ridiculous prices. And I don't know how they sell any when there's other people probably at that same gun show selling it for a lot less. Now, a lot of gun shows, especially when you get out into the country, you get out of the big cities or the suburbs, there's sometimes only one guy selling ammo at these gun shows, or two guys selling ammo at some of these gun shows. Now, that's how they get away with it. So if you go to the gun show and you're shopping around and everybody's expensive, well, obviously don't buy it. There's other people in your town that sell ammo at affordable prices. But chances are, and you can always kind of tell the people that know what they're doing, because they sell a ton of ammo. They've been selling it for years. They got it down to a science. Their whole system is in place. Those are the people you typically want to buy from, and there's a few of those guys that wander around Missouri that I'm familiar with, and they were pretty high from 19 on until recently, and it has gone down to really to the point where it might be worth it to go to a gun show and buy ammo. So there you go. Should you buy ammo at gun shows? We're in 2023, latter half of 2023, entering into 2024, and it looks promising. That's what I'll say. It looks very, very promising, because ultimately, again, what you have is you have the professionals doing it right there, finally, but then you have kind of the people that are just trying to see how much they can get off of a sucker at the gun show, and they're selling them for ridiculous 2019 prices. So just be cautious. Should you buy ammo at a gun show? Cautiously. I want to take a moment and thank Jake's Medical for supporting this channel. Having emergency antibiotics or your chronic meds on hand is one of the best preps you could possibly make. And Jace will provide you a year's supply from a U.S. doctor and a U.S. pharmacy. And those are prescribed to you. These aren't pet medications. And besides, pet medications aren't going to provide for your chronic meds, your blood pressure, your heart condition, anything that you possibly think of. Jace Medical will make sure you have that on hand in case a storm just puts the power out, in case supply chains break down, whatever the case may be. It's the most important prep you can make. Any thoughts or insight on that, definitely put that below. If you like this video, click like and subscribe. Feel called to support this channel with Patreon. The link is also below. But the most important part of this channel, we take prayer requests. So please don't ever hesitate to send that in. Thank you for watching this episode of God, Family, and Guns. And as always, love God, love your family, and love guns.